What's happening, crew? I'm going to do the manual muscle test grading scale. First, I'm going to do the anti-gravity, and then I'll do the modified scale with the gravity eliminated. As always, use good clinical reasoning when you're out there in the field working with clients to determine normal strength. Obviously, a 10-year-old girl is not going to have the same strength as a 25-year-old man. All right, so I'm going to do shoulder flexion. Remember that shoulder flexion and shoulder abduction is 90 degrees in the anti-gravity plane when you're doing the manual muscle test to determine the full range of motion, and then of course apply your resistance. So maximum is 5. We're going to go full range of motion, anti-gravity, and we're going to gradually apply more resistance, so minimal, moderate, maximum, and we're able to hold that isometric contraction against the applied resistance in the direction of extension. 5. 4. Full range of motion, anti-gravity, and we're going to break. We're able to maintain moderate resistance, but when a maximum resistance is applied, it's going to break that isometric contraction, so that's a 4. So able to withstand moderate resistance, but that maximum break 4. 3 plus, anti-gravity, full range of motion, minimal resistance, breaks right away. So we have full range of motion against gravity, but as soon as that resistance is applied, when we have that isometric contraction, it's going to break 3 plus. All right, a 3 is just anti-gravity, full range of motion, no resistance. So whatever the joint motion may be in the manual muscle test, if we're able to move full range of motion against gravity, 3. All right, 3 minus anti-gravity is going to be full range of motion, but it slowly starts to sag. So we get to the full range of motion against gravity, but that isometric contraction is not able to be held. All right, in that position, we start sagging. Also, a 3 minus included is moves greater than 50%, but less than full range. So, I get to maybe 60 or 70 of shoulder flexion. So that's going to be a 3 minus, all right? So that is it for anti-gravity. Now for gravity eliminated, the highest possible score we can get is a 4, since gravity is a force, so we automatically take it down to 1. So a 4 in the gravity eliminated plane, a deducted internal rotation. All right, full range of motion, gravity eliminated. I'm going to gradually apply more resistance, minimal, moderate, maximum in the direction of external rotation, and we're going to hold that isometric contraction. We're not going anywhere. That's a 4. All right. Next is going to be a 3. All right. So a deducted internal rotation, gravity eliminated, full range of motion, and we're going to break against less than moderate resistance. So we're going to apply minimal resistance, then we start applying the moderate amount, and that isometric contraction is going to break. All right, we're not able to hold that this arm into the belly in internal rotation when resistance is applied in the direction of external rotation. All right, so that's a 3. Moving right along here, 2 plus in the modified scale for gravity eliminated. All right, gravity eliminated, full range of motion, and we apply the resistance, and it's going to break against minimal resistance. All right, 2 plus in the gravity eliminated plane. A deducted internal rotation, full range of motion, no resistance applied, automatically a 2. So if you're testing someone in the gravity eliminated plane, they're able to move through the full range of motion, automatically a 2. Then you start applying your resistance. All right. Then we have a 2 minus. All right, in the gravity eliminated plane, but moves less than full range of motion. So my A deducted internal rotation, maybe I get here, and I'm not able to move full range. That's it. We don't apply resistance. We score it as a 2 minus. All right. Then we have our score of 1, okay, which which is going to be no joint movement, but we're going to be able to palpate some tension. All right, so if we're doing shoulder flexion, we're going to do the anterior deltoid, all right, which is just a little bit below the clavicle, around like the anterior portion of the glenohumeral head, all right, like right around here. So no joint movement, but we're able to palpate that tension, all right. So that's a 1. Oh, sorry for the horrible voice crack there. And 0 is going to be no tension palpated on the muscle, and no joint movement, obviously. So that's a score of 0. So that's it. Hopefully it helped you guys out, and I'll catch you later.